I was skeptical about this one. I mean, I've tried a lot of digital pianos over the years, and most of them either feel too light or sound too plastic. But then I sat down at the Kawai CA401 in the store, and something just clicked. It wasn't just the sleek black finish, it was the way the keys moved under my fingers, like I was playing a real acoustic piano. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. So, what makes this piano stand out? First off, the key action is seriously impressive. Kawai used their graded compact wooden key action, which means the keys get progressively heavier toward the bass, just like a real piano. That might not sound like a big deal until you actually play it. I found myself forgetting I was on a digital instrument because the response was so natural. Whether I was playing soft, delicate passages or hitting the keys harder for a powerful sound, everything felt responsive and alive. Then there's the sound engine. The CA401 uses Kawai's Progressive Harmonic Imaging, which basically means it samples real piano tones and layers them in a way that changes depending on how hard you play. The result is a rich, full-bodied sound that doesn't get muddy, even when I layered on some chords. I also loved the built-in Alfred lessons. If you're learning or brushing up on skills, having those right there on the OLED display is super convenient. No need to switch between apps or books, just follow along and play. The OLED graphic display is another nice touch. It's crisp and easy to read, showing everything from metronome settings to song selections without any fuss. And with 192-note polyphony, you won't have to worry about notes cutting out when you play complex pieces. I tested it with some of Chopin's nocturnes, and the sustain pedal worked beautifully, letting the notes ring out without any dropouts. Another thing I appreciated was the built-in Alfred lessons. Whether you're a beginner or just need a refresher, having structured lessons right on the piano is a game saver. I tried a few of the beginner exercises, and the feedback was clear and helpful. It's like having a teacher in the room, minus the awkward small talk. Now, no piano is perfect, and the CA401 has a couple of things to consider. The first is the price. It's not cheap, but if you're serious about playing, it's worth every penny. The second is the size. It's a full 88-key piano, so it takes up some space. If you're in a tiny apartment, you might need to measure first to make sure it fits comfortably. Overall, though, this piano delivers where it counts. The build quality is top-notch, the sound is authentic, and the features make it easy to learn and play. If you're looking for a digital piano that feels and sounds like the real deal, the Kawai CA401 is definitely worth checking out. You can find all the details in the link below. For most buyers, the real question is not whether Kawai CA401 digital concert piano Satin Black sounds impressive on paper, but whether strengths like 88-key digital home piano with GR-Feel compact wooden key action and Progressive Harmonic Imaging sound engine actually make daily use feel easier, more dependable, and more worthwhile after the first few days of excitement wear off. What stands out about Kawai CA401 digital concert piano Satin Black is how it seems positioned for buyers who want something practical, easy to understand, and worthwhile beyond the first impression. That usually matters more than flashy marketing because long-term satisfaction comes from how well the product fits your actual routine, priorities, and expectations once you start using it regularly. In real use, details like 88-key digital home piano with GR-Feel compact wooden key action, Progressive Harmonic Imaging sound engine, built-in Alfred lessons Satin Black are often the points that shape whether a product feels convenient, dependable, and worth the money after the excitement of opening the box wears off. It is also smart to think about long-term satisfaction. A product like Kawai CA401 digital concert piano Satin Black usually feels like the better buy when it stays convenient, comfortable, and reliable in normal everyday use instead of only looking good in the listing.